Okay guys, new one today. I'm going to try and do a bit of work on this new mower that I bought myself. Bought it off Facebook Marketplace. Cost me 50 quid. It is a Viking MB448VC. Won't mean a lot to many of you, but basically it's the same model as a Stihl with the same number. Just marketed under Viking. Polycarbonate deck and everything. The only thing that's metal on it is the engine and the blade underneath. Obviously a few bolts and whatnot, but so obviously polycarbonate deck. It should not rust in any way apart from the engine and the blade. So I bought it off Facebook Marketplace. The only thing that was wrong was the self-propelled cable had gone. So I've bought myself a new one. I've taken some of the things off now so I can try and work out where the hell it goes. I can't find any manuals or instructions anywhere. But basically I've followed the engine stop one, which comes all the way through here, goes in under here to the gearbox at the back. And I'm going to try, I think I found where it needs to go. So basically there's a little cover here which slots in there. Prized it out with two well, just the end of a flathead screwdriver. So I've prized it out so I could see what was going on in here. And then let me just 2 seconds flip the machine up. Okay, so that's what it looks like underneath. There was a cover on here full of crap and all this. That cover came off, but basically the 3 bolts that are holding it, screws that are holding it, little Torx head screws. They were T15 Torxes, and then there was another one in that position there, I believe, and that was a T20 Torx. So I've taken them off. I've got access to everything, you know. You can see the little drive. You've got the existing cable, the one that hasn't broken. I've just fed this one through here now. Basically, there's another catch there, so I'm going to feed it through, pull the end out, feed it through. That little metal end is going to go, God alive, just here. There's a little tab, so what I'll do is I'll feed it through, I'll hook it in, and I'll flip the machine up and I can show you what I've done, and then I'm hopefully done it in the right place. As I say, that's the only place that I can work out where it goes, because I can't find a manual for love nor money. So it's going to be a bit of trial and error. I'll do it. I'll hopefully get it all put back together. I'll go through a couple of things, and then I've got to give the engine an overhaul, so it'll probably be a separate little part of a video to this to hopefully show that it's running and it's working. Fingers crossed. Okay guys, I think I'm right in what I've done. I've connected the end of the cable onto this little, I don't know what you bloody call it, whatever it is on the gearbox. It goes back through there. The cable gland fits into a proper hole. It comes back up through the deck here, and I've got it all the way here. It goes into there, and then all I had to do was pull the end of this handle out in order to get the little dog leg on, and then I've put the handle back in. And if I lift this up now, you'll see that when I pull the handle, it is moving that down there on the gearbox, so that's doing what obviously it needs to do. So that is my deck drive. So all I've got to do is put all of my covers back on, give the engine a service, and then fingers crossed it works. And that'll be hopefully the part that will finish this video. Okay guys, so I've just done new oil in there. I've got a new air filter on order, so there's not one on there now. Topped her up with petrol. I've already given her a pull to make sure I don't look like an idiot in this, so see, I obviously found the right place for the cable. So yeah, it works. So yeah, what can I say? I'll do another little segment at the end now, just tell you where I got the cable and all from, what the cost was. But yeah, that is my Viking MB448VC Self Propelled mower going. So that's going to do me for the next couple of years, I'd have thought. Okay, so I just looked back through my invoices. The company I used for the new cable is a company called L&S Engineers, and they seem to be the stockist for everything Viking and Stihl. So it cost me 27. That's my new one there. That's my new one. It cost me £27.45 for the new cable, including carriage, and I've ordered the air filter from the same company, L&S Engineers. That's on a next day service, and that is £7.50 including postage. So as I say, that's my Viking MB448VC self-propelled mower. 50 quid is what it cost me off Facebook Marketplace. By the time my air filter comes, that will be, what's that, 35 quid I'll be putting into it. So yeah, for 85 quid, I've got basically a polycarbonate mower so it won't rot out, and that's going to serve me a good few years. So if that's been any use to you, I doubt it has, because it was pretty crap descriptions and filming. But yeah, that's my mower.